So the Bundeswehr, the German military, has selected a new assault rifle to replace their old G36. They have selected the Hannel Mk 556, this rifle over here. Incidentally, this won't be their first assault rifle contract for the German military. And since we have such good friends with excellent taste in firearms, we were able to borrow two of these rifles for today's video. So the exact configuration of the rifle for the contract is not yet known, but what we have here is the CR223, which is a civilian version of their assault rifle, the select fire rifle that they offer. Over to the right, we have the big sister chambered in 308, which is not a part of the contract, but since we have it here, we'll shoot with it and see how it compares to the 556 version. So how does this rifle compare to a standard AR? Well, at first we can see that this one has a free-floating, quickly removable front handguard. It has a top rail, a bottom rail, and it has key mod on the side. I don't know if this is also what the German military will accept as their contract, but this one comes in this configuration. The system for removing the front handguard is actually quite simple, it's fast, and from what we can see, the handguard will keep zero. So if you have any aiming devices, lasers up on the front, you can remove the handguard, put it back on, and it should keep zero. Now let's move to this side here. We have the enlarged bolt stop and bolt release, and we have the ambidextrous magazine release. On the other side, we can see that the selector and safety lever is also ambidextrous, and on this rifle it's 90-degree throw, but on the other rifle it has the 60-degree throw. So they offer these two options. Also, the 308 rifle, as you will see later, has the ambidextrous bolt release. This one comes with an enlarged one-sided charging handle, but as you can see on the 308 version, they also offer an ambidextrous version. Now let's take the rifle apart. So you just press this button over here and turn the lever 90 degrees. If you look closer, the front handguard attaches to this massive outer shroud on the barrel, and it locates with this pin and correlating notch on the receiver. So this is what helps it return to zero even after you remove it. If you haven't noticed by now, this rifle uses the short stroke piston system. It has a thick profile of the barrel, and if we compare it to a standard AR, you can see the difference. So this is the direct gas impingement system. So the gases travel through this tube inside the receiver and push directly on the bolt carrier. In this configuration here, the gases travel through the gas block and push the piston back. After this, the gases are vented out and they do not travel back to the receiver. So as you can see, this is just a short stroke of the piston, and this exerts enough force to move the bolt carrier and the bolt back. This rifle disassembles as any other AR. You have two push pins, and you can only remove one, or you can remove both. You take the bolt carrier out, and that's pretty much it. There are only small differences in the bolt carrier and the bolt. First, as you can notice, the bolt is under spring tension and there is no gas key here. Also, the firing pin is different and it has an extra part here. Get up. So what are some of the pros and cons of the short stroke piston system over the DI gun? Well, generally speaking, this system is a bit more reliable, and since it vents the gases out in front here, That means that there is almost no carbon fouling that happens in the receiver. This also means that this rifle can run cooler, and technically it can shoot more rounds than a DI gun before it needs cleaning. Also, one of the side effects of the short stroke piston system, it means that this rifle would probably produce a bit more recoil. But enough about theory, let's go try it out. We're at the end of today's video, and here are some observations about this rifle. It does not have any more recoil than any other carbine length direct impingement AR, so that's good. It also doesn't heat up that much as you would expect, since it vents the gases up here. The handguard is cool to the touch despite the barrel being hot. What else? The furniture, I don't really care about it. This pistol grip is not that comfortable. The stock, I don't like it that much, but this can be easily changed. The backup sights, they are plastic, but are actually quite solid. They don't move, and they are useful as the backup sights. What else? Overall, the rifle performed flawlessly today, but we didn't shot nearly enough ammo to actually confirm how reliable it is. Though we don't really doubt that because it's made in Germany and it's high quality and all that. So overall, we like the rifle, and I think it was a good selection. Thank you for watching, and see you soon. Simple as possible. Fuck off. That's enough about theory. Let's go to shoot. Let's go to shoot. Fuck off. It would... Fuck off. Nah, fuck off. We're at... Fuck off. And here's some else... fuck off. Taki. 3, 4, Američani rečejo temu Jesus clip. Kao, ker pač... A je Jesus clip? Že neki kao, ker pač... Ko odleti, lahko rečeš na še Jesus. Ne vem, neka fora, ker pač ne najdeš.